Good morning, Solid Steppers. I'm just going to give you guys a glimpse of what I do in the morning. I'm actually listening to this, which is a Master Key psychological chart. Always working on expanding my mindset because it is a constant. I'm also going to bring up I'm going to attempt to bring up my Audible. Let me turn this down a little bit. See, this is what I mean about a work in progress. You gotta always be on top of your game, always. So what I'm doing right now, let me just turn that all the way down. It's now about 6:08 a.m. as you can see, 6:08, and everybody has a process, and you have to find a ritual and a process that works for you. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to open up my library. Hopefully it'll open up with no problem. And I just want to show the books I have. People always ask what I'm doing, how I do it, da 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 da. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get into my actual library here. And I want you to see the books that I read and that I digest. And the reason I want to do this is because people are forever talking about ABC and they have no clue. Like this book here is a great book called Equilibrium, 14 Days to a Cooler, Calmer, Happier Life. Very good book. Let me get rid of these notifications so I can actually breeze through here. But I just wanted to give everyone a kind of a glimpse because I am a work in progress just like everybody else. Taxes for small businesses, LLC practical guide. These are things I invest in. Courage to be profitable, get and stay profitable, government contracting, and this is just me rolling through Profit First for contractors, 7 Power Contractor. These are books that I actually purchased through Audible so that I can listen. Home Service Millionaire. Shout out to Michael Sneed, that came from him. Atomic Habits, one of my favorite books. 5 Love Languages, always good to have your relationships in order. Rich Dad, Poor Dad series, ABCs of Getting Out of Debt. They have great information there to keep your business liquid. Compound Effect. David Goggins, that's my boy. And like I said, I have, let me see if it's going to show. I have over 200 books in here. But I'm just going to go through Raising Private Capital. I actually have that in hardback. Profit First. Book Yourself Solid. See, there are those 5 a.m. Club. Sequel, because I'm really into numbers. Financing Your Business. More Rich Dad. Run Your Own Corporation. How to Legally Operate. People ask me questions, but when I say I study because I invest in what I need. And any of these I can listen to at any time while I'm out on the road. Think and Go Rich. Everybody knows that's a classic. What got you here won't get you there. That is classic. Sam Walton, really great book about Mr. Walton and the Walmart empire and how he built it from scratch. Now you talking about a guy that was in the operations. He was watching those numbers all the way down to how wide the doggone what they call it, the aisles were, so that people could shop properly. Like everything is a process and a strategy. Tax-free wealth. All these books. This is where I get my knowledge from. People ask me all the time. Now this is an awesome book. This here, 12-week year. You don't have that. You need to get that. Of course, I gotta support Miss Obama because she's just brilliant. You know what I mean? Gotta get credit where credit due. Don't matter who you vote for, but you gotta learn. You gotta follow people who have lives that you want to have. Cash flow quadrant. Millionaire by 30, 5K training. Yeah, of course, you know I'm all about the meditation, the workout. See, these are the books I have, and this is just a few of them. You know, I'm sure those who saw that right there, that's that mucusless diet. A lot of people don't realize how important their health is. This right here is a great book, but it's deep. You better be ready. The E-Myth, of course, small business. See, everything you invest in and how you use it. This right here, Thou Shalt Prosper. How to boost your credit. Principles. That's my boy Ray Dalio. Now that's a beast. If you don't know this guy right here, you better figure it out. Now he is brilliant. The One Thing, always a great book. That's great. Great book. Talks about really focusing on the one thing and doing well. But everything I have, there go my boy Grant Cardone. Went to that 10X conference, the first one he had in Miami. It was awesome. Business Credit Decoded. So, you know, whatever you invest in, look at that, my boy there, Mastery, Robert Greene, anybody that's in the game, these are books. And like I said, I'm only hitting the tip of the iceberg. You know? I'm only hitting the tip of the iceberg. And I still got 2 credits I haven't used. And a lot of these books are available on YouTube for free. I just acquired these books. You know, and I'm all on top of expanding my brain at all times. Mindset. You know, I have a variety of books that I read. But I'm going to stop right there. I'm just proving the point. You got to invest in yourself. You got to. Look at my boy Gary V. Crush it. You know what I mean? You got to invest in yourself. You got to invest in yourself. So as always, it's Sword. Just want to share what I'm doing. Got my little watermelon there. I'm feeling some kind of way about this. I don't know what's up with this seedless thing because, you know, if you don't have seeds, how did it get here? We ain't going to even have the conversation about GMO. But I am constantly working on myself. And, of course, what else? I know I had my Kindle up. This is a few books I have in Kindle. You know, a couple of those. This book, there's one book I just passed. It is not available. You need to get this book right here. It's not available on Audible. Write it down and make it happen. This book, write it down and make it happen. I'm trying to get it to focus. Okay, there we go. Very, very good book. This book, if you don't do nothing else, make sure you get that one. You know? Make sure you get that one. But at the end of the day, people, it all comes back to what you do and what you put in your mind. You know? Like this here, if you guys don't know about it, you better get with the program. You want to be successful? You're going to learn how out of order your life is if you do this program right here. This is on YouTube. But you talking about learning how to sit still with yourself and meditate and get things in order. This system right here, that'll do it for you. But with that said, this is my boy Tim Ferriss. See that 4-hour body, 4-hour work week, 4-hour chef. This dude is a beast. And Tools of Titan, I have all his books. But like I said, what you put in your brain is what you get out.